Hello there folks, and welcome back to Let's Hill Model Railway. As you can see in front of you, I've put the bridge in, solid section, with the Metcalf stone viaduct with the class 156 from Train Tech scotrail at the moment. I'll run around. I've got 2 full loops round, finished about 3 weeks ago. Wasn't too bad finishing off the last section. The more you do, the better you get, I suppose. Keeping everything nice and level as possible. A couple of extra points added on. There's a point here, so a small section for a siding there, and then another curved point here, coming off the bend, which will probably go off to a small terminus station. I'm not having a station mid-line and have trains sitting. I prefer to have a terminus station, and probably a small village to the left here, and then a small parking or vice versa. But there'll be a small terminus station here. That'll be it station wise. And I concentrate mostly on industrial and KMD and just where trains just operate. I know I've got passenger trains, but I want to mostly concentrate on freight, etc. to enjoy more. Anyway, the track carries on round. Let me point out the sunlight shining through into the door. I might put a background scene on this side, just for effect. We'll see. Carries on round over to 2 sets of points. The train can cross over. Yeah, not too bad fitting these. Not too difficult. Put the concrete sleepers in, track sleeper, wherever I could. Small bitties. It's all going to be weathered anyway. Another small point here. We're going off to a small siding. So engine shed, small maintenance depot, fueling point. And then I'm doing that at the moment actually. I've got a few points there. I've got more points on the way, but a bit of a shortage at the moment. It happens. Yeah. It'll come eventually. So anyway, a couple of droppers there. I don't have many droppers on it, to be honest. 6 altogether around the track. I've only got 1 feed at the moment and it runs absolutely fine. So I'll put a bus wire in at some point. We're not fussed about bus wire. More bus wire for feeding power here and there for lights and things. Comes off the viaduct to a point, so drops at lower level. So you've got 3 tracks there and 2 inner upper tracks. This one had a wee bit, giving us a wee bit of trouble, this one, the class 37. Might need to lift it a wee bit here, it seems to drop a bit of power. This is the first one I installed, so, well. Carries on round, nice curve, nice straight bit of track, right the way through. Keeps on going round and then rejoins where we started off, the viaduct. Okay, I'll give it a wee run. Just make sure all the points are correct. That's correct. There's no spring in this one. Sorry, there's no spring in this one. I put a point motor in this. Got 3 DCC Concepts IP point motors. So I'll be installing them. Okay, that's the points ready. We'll give it a run. We'll put it up to 35. There we go. Off she goes. Lovely train. I don't know what Train Tech have done since I got this. This is about 3 years old, this train. I don't know what they've done recently. Gorgeous train. Short come over the viaduct with the sunlight coming through. Impressive. I like the way it sounds. The sound of it that goes over the viaducts changes. So naturally would. It's not too noisy. Running around, nothing's nailed down, it's all glued down. Copy decks and foam pack glue. Brilliant stuff. Highly recommend it. If you want something solid, use that. But it's pliable that it will lift off. There we go, come back around the viaduct again. Can't beat the natural sunlight. And we'll speed it up a wee bit in a second. And I'll do a crossover. There we go. Just get the points right. I'll change points and do this at the same time. It's fun. All around the camera, hopefully not getting too dizzy, not too fast for you. I'll just sort of go in the line. Come back round again. You can see the lower level there. I have got a loop on the other side. I think you can see it down there. Yeah, that's the loop for the lower level. There we go, a bit of crossover. Eco streamline points. Brilliant. Change the points back over again. That's it on the inner loop now. 2 loops is plenty. There we go. I've got a slight camber on each bend. It'll look more effective when the ballast goes in. You'll see it more, it's more obvious. Push down. Smooth as can be. Still the points. That's it, no issues whatever. And we will divide that from inside. I do like the natural light. It makes the effect a lot better. Sorry. Slow down. Slow down, back onto the viaduct. There we go. That's the upper level complete. Waiting for points to come and the length of Metcalfe retaining wall from Hattons. There she is. A length of Metcalfe retaining wall to go along here. 2 lengths. And then I can start, it's not going to be quite high enough for the wall. So I'll have it set back a wee bit of grass bank. Sorry. Set back a wee bit of grass bank and then slightly level, raised up here. Unfortunately, they don't do the retaining wall the same height as this wall. If the retaining wall that height would be great. You could continue the retaining wall from this, but you have to lift it, either drop down the level to meet the bottom of the wall, back of the retaining wall, or lift up the bottom section, which we'll have to do. But anyway, sort out when it comes out. I'm going to get 2 lengths along here, so that'll be hidden. And then I can start laying this piece of track. This isn't the final bend. It's a bit too tight, it's almost second radius, so I'll probably take it further out and keep it out and then have some sidings along here. And we'll take it from there. Okay folks, that's the latest update. It's good to have it finished and change runs in the layout and working at the same time. Something in the background to enjoy. Yeah, sidings and a bit of scenery. I've got this to fill in. This gap here, this should be fine. It's going to be a tunnel going at this end. Small tunnel here, and that'll be levelled off. So obviously drops in. And then that'll be that area there will be filled in with plywood. This area here. Start doing the station section. So there'll be the lowest point here, there'll be a bridge portal, to call it. But that'll be later on. Okay, I don't know what's next. Maybe get a few chains running around the track just to stop me waffling on, just have a few chains running around for videos and stuff, future videos. But okay, thanks for popping in. Like and subscribe if you wish to future updates and progress in my layout, Light Hill line. Okay, thanks now folks. Take care. Bye now. Bye for now. Bye. Bye.